Okay, guys. Then on the next class, on the next hour, we make a survey. Okay, so I ask some of you some of these questions. Okay, and you're supposed to answer yes or no, depending on the activity, depending on the question. Okay. Well, of course, it's a survey that you're supposed to do in the class with your partners, okay? But for the moment, I ask you, okay? For example, I ask, do you like watching sport on television? Some of you said yes, I like. No, I don't. Okay. Or for example, do you like studying English? Yes, I like to do it. I like it. Or no, I don't. Okay. Or maybe, do you like reading books? Yes, I like reading books. No, I don't. Okay. And then I ask, well, what kind of books? Some of you said mystery books, any kind of books, any kind of reading. Okay. Now, I also ask, do you like dancing? And most of you said yes. Okay. Others said no because don't know how to dance. Okay. And sometimes it causes like uh, like kind of you are maybe kind of scared to make mistakes dancing. That's why sometimes you don't like to dance. Okay. But the only thing that you have to do is go with the flow, go with the music. Okay, according to the sound is what you're going to move. Well, anyway, well, some of you said that like to dance. Then I asked, do you like playing football? And some girls said that yes, that it's fine playing football. Okay. Then I also asked, do you like going out with friends in the evening? Of course, you like going out with friends. One thing is going out, and the other is hanging around. Are kind of similar activities, but they are different. Okay, so going out with friends. Okay, some of you said that yes. Then, do you like shopping for new clothes? Most of the girls said that, of course, like shopping, of course, like to go shopping. Okay, and others said that no. And finally, I asked, do you like going to the movies? It's also a very common activity. Okay, most of the, well, not most, but some persons have that going to the movies, going to the cinema, going to the cinema theater. It's a very common hobby. Okay, that somebody that normally we do. Okay, well, now that we are in the pandemia, well, we can't go to the movies, right? Or we don't do it as often as we normally do. Okay, because for example we can't go with children, we can't go with older people. Okay, just for the moment there is a specific age that to enter to the cinema. Okay, because of the COVID. Well, we're going to talk about going to the movies. We were saying that most of the times we go to the cinema. Cinema is the same as Cinepolis, is the same as Cinemex. Okay, so most of the time we go to the cinema, and of course we saw because we like to saw a special movie or the new movie. Okay, so that's to go to the cinema. We need to see the ad, right? The ad of the cinema. So we have here an ad, okay, for to select a movie, okay. So the name of the movie is I'm sorry, the name of the cinema. The name of the cinema is Movie City. It's the same as saying Cinepolis. okay? And the address is 103 Main Street, Springfield, New York. Okay, that's the address. Now, we have three kinds of different movies that we can see at Movie City. Okay, the first one is Dancing Shoes, and then we have A Police Officer in New York, and then we have The Big Red Ball. And the three movies are for different public, okay, for different persons. The first one, Dancing Shoes, okay, it seems to be like a movie for adults, okay, or maybe couples. And then A Police Officer in New York also is for adults. But the third one, The Big Red Ball, maybe is for children and all the family. The three movies has the three movies have a specific schedule. Okay, for example, the first one we can see it at 12:30, at 8:15. The second one we can see it at 2 p.m., at 6, at 10, every 2 hours. And the third one is at 12:30 and then 3:15, etc. Okay. Also, we have the duration, or how long is the movie is going to take. The first one is about 2 hours and 10 minutes. The second one, 1 hour and 20 minutes, and the third one, 1 hour. Okay. Then we have the telephone of the cinema, where we can buy tickets. We can buy tickets on by phone and also on the website www.moviecity.com. Okay, and then we have some questions. Okay, for example, it says a great movie for small children. Which of the three is for children? Well, the third one, right? The Big Red Ball. And then a romantic love story. Which of the three could be a romantic love story? Maybe the first one, right? Dancing Shoes, because we can see two persons, a man and a girl. They are dancing, so maybe it could be a romantic movie. Okay. Then it says a movie for all the family. Which of the three could be for all the family? All the family includes children, uh, younger people, teens, and older people. So the third one, right? The third one could be for all the family, The Big Red Ball. And finally, it says an action movie, A Day in the Life of Fred. Of course, it's the one in the middle, right? A Police Officer in New York. So depending on the movie is what it's going to be about, right? So we can make some questions. For example, we can ask, what's Movie City is the name of the cinema? Yes, no, or we don't know. Of course, it's yes, or it's true, right? Because Movie City is the name of the cinema, not of the movie. It's the name of the place where we can go to see the movies. Remember, going to the movies, going to the cinema, or going to the cinema theater is the same. Now, we can ask another question. Movie City is in New York? True, false, or we don't know? Of course, it's true because it says that it's in Springfield, New York. Now, we can ask, for example, can we see these movies on September? True, false, or we don't know? Well, if you see at the right side, at above, okay, we can see at the top, at the top on the right side, we can see, okay, we can see the information. Okay, just a second. Okay, we can see the information of the movies. It says that it's just for August. These three movies is going to be just for in August, from the day 1 to the day 8. So we can't go on September. Maybe they can reschedule the pictures, okay, the movies, I'm sorry. But for now, we have the information that we only can go on August. So the question, we make the question, can we go on September to see these pictures? True, false, or we don't know? Well, of course, the information is false. okay, because it says that only in August, okay. Now we can make another question. um, can we buy tickets directly? Can we buy tickets directly at the cinema? True, false, or we don't know. We have that we can buy tickets on by phone and on the website, right? But it doesn't say that is the only way, okay. Here is just mentioning that we can buy it by phone and on the website, but it doesn't say that are the only ways. So we can say that true, false, or we don't know. We can have as we don't know because it doesn't say here. So remember that when the answer is not when the answer is not written, okay, or the answer is not on the video, most of the times the answer is we don't know, okay. So the only thing that you have to do is to pay attention and to read everything that says on the ad, okay. And finally, well, we have here that we have different types of movies, okay. Science fiction, superhero movies, okay, for children, or romantic movies, okay, black and white movies like the oldest ones, okay, or scary movies, right? We have It, we have The Blair Witch, okay, or maybe for kids, okay, or Fast and Furious, or maybe a Mexican movie. So remember that we have different types of